Hello, everyone. So, today I'm going to be talking about a subject that's really near and dear to me, which is parenting. So, I, along with my husband, were raising 3 boys that are 12, 10, and 8. And I've been on this journey of parenting for 13 years, maybe longer, even before my pregnancy. And I'm still learning and growing, right, into the parent that I want to be. And it's really important to me because I want to raise my boys with connection and a felt sense of safety for them, right? Raising boys that are emotionally, physically, and mentally healthy, adding to the collective health consciousness of our universe, right? Now, will they be this? I don't know, because, they are here for their own purpose. But I do know that it is my purpose to be the best parent that I can be, right? So the biggest sort of obstacle that I found to this new concept, or this entire concept of what was called maybe New Age parenting, the gentle parenting, mindful parenting, peaceful parenting, connected parenting, right? Conscious parenting, is that it's nearly impossible to do this type of parenting when we as the parents have a lot of dysregulation, a lot of stress, stored stress in our own body, in our own nervous system, and then pair it with our own childhood wounds, conditioning, and limiting beliefs that were placed upon us by our tribe, our family systems, that it is very hard to do this type of parenting when we're totally dysregulated. So I'm totally speaking from experience, because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this concept of gentle parenting, connected parenting, and I tried for so many years, and then I would just revert back to my old ways of parenting. Why? Because I still needed to do a lot of work on me, right? Work on my own triggers and my own healing that I needed to do to be this connected, present parent that I wanted to be. And also to see my children as their own individual person, each of them have different needs, but one thing I know they all need is connection, and also the need to feel safe and not be controlled by us, right, as the parents. So I started by just being curious, right, with them, and asking questions of their outburst, their screams, their tantrums, their big emotions, things that totally triggered me. And I would always in the past try to be, like making them behave in an appropriate way, right? What is that? I don't know. But it was like, just by sheer will, I was wanting them to do that. But when I started being curious, it just opened up a different space for me, right? So I say that, we have to do our own healing, our own reparenting, our own inner child work, right? So that you can be present, connected, safe, conscious parent, and also just in general human being, right? Like a conscious human being. So all this, takes effort, action, time, and just consistency, right? And also remembering your why. Why do you want to parent this way, right? And even if our children are older now, it can be done together, like healing ourselves and changing the way we want to parent. I know a lot of times I'll tell my husband that sometimes I wish I could have a do-over with parenting, with all the knowledge I have now. But we all know we can't go back in time, can't go backwards. But I do know is that we can start now. We can start today, start cultivating, start harvesting all the ways we want to parent, so that our child feels that we are there for them, right? So that they know that there's a connection with us. So start now, don't beat yourself up. I say it's a journey, and at some point, know that even if we meant to or didn't mean to, we have messed up with our children, right? But it's never too late to start and change the way we want to be as parents, the way we want to be with our children. And I do hope that, this was helpful in my private practice, and just with friends. We've just really been having lots of conversations that have been coming up about parenting. And, like, how should we parent? Like, what is parenting, right? Because we want so much for our children, right? And our wants and our needs we're projecting onto them, when in reality we have to really parent the child that, is ours, right? They're their own person. We really need to sort of have that communication and that connection with them, and connect that way. So I hope this was helpful. It's just something that I wanted to share, that, no one is a perfect parent, right? And as soon as we can kind of let go of some of these idealistic, I guess, ways that we think we should parent or not parent, or the main thing is I want to parent connected with my children. So mindfully, peacefully, consciously, all of the above, right? And I'm just here to tell you that the message I'm trying to say is that you have to also do your healing work. That's the biggest thing that we can do, is doing our own work, and our children will just feel it, right? They will feel it. And, children can feel, they absorb everything around us, they feel. So you can talk, but unless you're doing the work and you're taking action, it's just empty words to our children. So, like I said, I hope this is helpful. Please leave me a comment, or if you want to share anything that you're going through maybe, or whatnot. But keep going. You can change, you can parent differently, and you can start this at any time. All right, guys, hope this was helpful. Bye.